SWAT to target.
What's going on, Cowboys Nation? It's your boy DMV back with another one. Excited to be here because your boy is almost back, y'all. I'm almost 100%, man. I feel so good. I mean, there's still some kinks that I'm working out with this flu, but I can move around. I can talk to you guys. I could do a whole 8-minute video now. Hopefully, I won't do a cough. Well, damn, I done almost talked it up right there. But that's the power of language, right? Because I talked it up and I almost did it, right? So the power of language is it's important how we look at our team moving forward. We have to speak positivity into these situations, right? And you guys see me, I got on one of my favorite shirts. This shirt was given to me a couple of years ago on Father's Day by my children, The Flash. You know what I'm saying? And I love superhero shirts. I got a Spider-Man one. I got a Blade one somewhere. I got a Black Panther one somewhere. And the reason that I love superheroes is that at the blink of an eye, while things look like they're going good, things can turn sideways. And there's a plot twist. And the superhero has to figure out whether or not there's a thin line between whether or not I'm going to go past my integrity or not. You know what I'm saying? Or am I going to go and do something that I said I wasn't going to do in order to save everybody? You know what I'm saying? That's where we're at right now with this Cowboys roster. That's exactly where we are with the Lael Collins. I know that there were Cowboy fans talking about Lael Collins a long time ago. We worked him out yesterday and we signed him and we brought him back. We brought back a son. All right, remember Boss talked about sons and bastards? We brought back a son. We also brought back another son for a cup of coffee yesterday in Damian Wilson with Super Bowl experience as well. I don't know if that worked out or not. I haven't seen anything or any signings or anything like that. But in my opinion, those were two cups of coffee that I think were very, very valuable. Now, I think that there's a third cup of coffee that we should be talking about right now that should be taking place today, in my opinion, and that is Dalvin Cook. I don't care what y'all got to do. You just got to look out there on the market and say to yourself, there's nothing better than him right now on that market that can help us with where we are right now. Now, in my opinion, I think you sign him because I think that that's insurance. You're tripling up insurance. I heard my guy Foots and Vach talking yesterday, and Vach talked about, roof insurance and lightning insurance and all that type of stuff. And I do think that Dalvin Cook offers you that. I get it, guys. He could be washed, right? But what's the ulterior, right? What's the ulterior there? Keep doing what we're doing in the run game. Right now, we're not finishing down inside the 5. Right now, we're not getting much out of our running back game in the passing game. Those are things that Dalvin Cook can help us with. Nobody's asking Dalvin Cook to get 20 carries a game. Nobody's asking him to get 15 touches a game. We're asking about 5 plays at a good price. At a good price right now, that makes sense. We're talking about 5 plays a game. Do you trust Dalvin Cook for 5 plays a game? That's what you have to ask yourself. While Rico right now can get the proper rest that he needs, I personally love the move if you can go out there and get you a Dalvin Cook, because this team is going to make a playoff run. It's going to be a playoff run, a deep playoff run. I don't know that I've felt this in such a long time. You know what I'm saying? I thought that I felt it, you know what I'm saying, like in 2016 with that team. But they weren't ready. You know what I'm saying? That was something that they hadn't experienced. They hadn't gone through pitfalls. They hadn't gone through loss. They hadn't gone through anything. They were just some young players that hadn't seen anything. You know what I'm saying? So we were hoping that because they hadn't seen anything and they hadn't felt anything, that it wouldn't faze them. But they hit that brick wall just like everybody else did. All right? Then 2018 hits, and we get a playoff win. You know what I'm saying? And then we move to the next round, and we're not ready for that either. You know, it's happened a couple times when we got playoff wins. Like last year, we got a playoff win. And then, you know, San Francisco, we were this close. You know what I'm saying? But the year prior, we lost to San Francisco in the wild card. This team right now, I think, with what we have, is ready to make that next step. I'm not just saying that drinking the Kool-Aid. I'm saying that as somebody that has seen this team over the last 5 weeks be battle tested. Be battle tested. Go through every type of thing that you want. We've blown somebody out. We've gotten blown out. We played close game. We lost a close game. We won a close game. This team has experienced over the last 5 weeks what a team needs to experience to know what it feels like in every direction, what a loss could feel like or a win could feel like when it comes to playoff teams. And I think that experience right there alone for the coaching staff and for the players is enough for me to say, I think that this team is just as close from clicking on all cylinders. It might just be one or two things that can get us over the hump, right? So we're in that superhero plot twist where it's like, I could tweak this or I could tweak that, and maybe this will work. That's where we're at. Remember when Batman had to cheat and beat the Joker? Well, damn, we got to cheat and beat the Joker, all right? That might be what we got to do. I don't hear anybody complaining about Batman having to cheat to go beat the Joker. That's where we're at right now, guys. We're at that plot twist right now where we got to figure out in a couple of seconds whether or not this tweak, either everybody blowing up or we saving the world. That's what we got to do right now, guys. We got to figure out what's more important. You know, if we got to bring in the damn bastard, to get to our goals, then bring in the damn bastard. I think it's worth figuring out if bringing in that bastard helps us or it hurts us. But at the end of the day, being a superhero, you gotta make that gamble. You have to make that gamble to figure it out, because over the years we haven't made that gamble and we've seen where we've ended up. And then we go into that after and saying, well, damn, we should have done this. I don't want to do that this year. Now that it's a new 2024, I don't want to go into this year saying, I wish we had done just this little bit, man. We would have been over the hump. The time is now. The time is now, fellas. So I just finished watching the Sounds from the Sideline. And as my guy Tuck pointed out on Twitter, you can tell that this team really, really loves playing for each other. The offense is on pins and needles when the defense is on the field. The defense is on pins and needles when the offense is on the field. They have so much invested in each other that right now, this team right now will not look the same next year. You're going to lose people. You're going to gain people, but you're going to lose people, and you're going to lose some people that you care about. The way that I feel about things, if I really care about you, I really care about my teammates, I really care about this team, I do everything that I can possibly do at this very moment to make sure that this moment, this run, is a memorable one for everybody. And then I can go to sleep at night if it don't work. But I appreciate you guys for stopping by, man. I had to do this quick video for you guys. I'm all in right now. I'm all in on all of that. I'm all in on Lael Collins. I'm happy about it because it offers us triple insurance. If they sign Damian Wilson, I'm all in on it because we need that linebacker depth. We need that body. And I'm certainly in on Dalvin Cook. Bring Dalvin Cook in not only for a cup of coffee. Make sure it's an espresso. Make sure it's the type of cup of coffee that he like. All right? Bring him in because I need those 5 plays a game. Appreciate y'all, man. I'm out. Peace.